Hello guys and welcome to another log of Vital Bracelet BE, and for today's log we are covering GIYU Tomioka from the Demonslayer 01 BE memory. For those who are interested in Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel. I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with GIYU's water breathing form and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. For the next couple of my videos, we will still be covering Demonslayer BE memory, so for Digimon fans, please understand and hang in there. Once I'm done with the 2 Demonslayer BE memories that I own, I will be back covering Digimon content, specifically the Digivice Color Evolution. Meanwhile, I hope I can get you interested in Demonslayer 2. Kimetsu no Yaiba is a very cool anime, so if you haven't checked it out, go watch it. For those who are here because of Demon Slayer, I hope I can get you interested in Digimon and virtual pets. Those are really cool stuff too. Alright, let's get into today's log. We have GIYU Tomioka. He's a playable character. Disclaimer here, some of the profiles I'll be covering contains potential spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the anime first. Consider yourself one. So, GIYU here, this is the first time we are unlocking him, and he's a playable character. We can refer to GIYU's profile right up on Vital Bracelet Arena App. But this, so he only has one form. So you unlock him at phase 6 and that's it. Right, so GIYU Tomioka's write-up on Vital Bracelet is really very short. It just says, GIYU is one of the main members of the Hashira, a group of the core top-ranked slayers. So literally Hashira translates into pillars. So they are like the pillars, they are holding the core or the organization up, right? So that's what Hashira means, for those who are curious about what does Hashira actually mean. A quiet and stoic man, he is the one who recruited Tanjiro for the Demon Slayer core. So there's hardly anything much to go with. So I think the Wikipedia profile actually gives us a little more insight into GIYU Tomioka, but I have to crop at some part of it because the later part of it just gives too much of the plot away, like too much, right? So the Water Hashira and the first Demon Slayer that Tanjiro meets, he initially tries to kill Nezuko, but reconsiders after she protects Tanjiro from him and directs them to his mentor Sakonji Urokodaki, who was the former Water Hashira. So his master our mentor was Sakonji Urokodaki, and they asked Tanjiro to go to him, in hopes that Tanjiro could succeed him and possibly cure Nezuko. Beneath his aloof and unemotional exterior, he suffers from an inferiority complex stemming from survivor's guilt during the final selection, his own final selection. So just as Tanjiro went through final selection exam to be part of the Demon Slayer core, something did happen during GIYU's round of final selection and caused him to have this survivor's guilt, and then hence does not believe that he's a true Hashira despite his really strong abilities, right? So his inferiority complex is a thing. So in terms of the Kimetsu no Yaiba page, they actually gave an overall ability section to give an insight into GIYU's abilities as well. As a Hashira of the Demon Slayer core, GIYU is a very powerful and skilled combatant. From the beginning, GIYU showed how much he outclassed Tanjiro and his friends, being able to effortlessly capture Nezuko from him and later knock both of them unconscious in a single blow. Later, he was able to easily defeat Father. In this case, he's talking about the Spider Demon Father, a character that we just encountered recently, in his transformed state. So, and he also defeated Rui, right, which is the character that we're going to cover soon. One of the 12 Kizukis, although it's a lower rank 5 Kizuki. Something that Tanjiro and Inosuke respectively failed to accomplish. Or to be fair, Inosuke was trying to defeat Spider Demon Father and Tanjiro was trying to defeat Rui, so it's the reverse actually, rather than respectively. So, and neither of them managed to defeat Spider Demon Father or Rui, but GIYU was able to effortlessly, as the key word here, defeat them. So he also, then there's a second part of it that I don't want to go to because it's probably going to spoil too much of the story. But at this point, since we are covering this part of the BEMemory, it's okay to talk about some of these plots. Honestly, if you still haven't watched it and you are really interested, just go and watch the Demon Slayer anime. It's really good. So that's all for Giyu's profile that we can see on the Vital Bracelet, as well as the online source materials. The Wikipedia page and the fandom page are really interesting stuff, but the best is just to watch anime for yourself. And since you're done with that profile, let's take a closer look at his sprite, shall we? Oh, thank goodness that I was getting worried that I would never be able to capture his finishing move, because he fires his finishing move on the 3rd round, and honestly he is really strong in terms of stats, so he was just finishing off all the other demons with his secondary attack in the first move or so. So I was like, he's never gonna be able to unleash his finishing attack, but fortunately RNG there helped us with the tongue demon, and they managed to dodge a few of the Water Hashira's attacks. So as you can see, that was his battle animation. We managed to document everything. And we also saw his winning animation, his happy animation. He doesn't smile, yeah? We can see more of that when we are starting the training, but he doesn't smile. He has a very unchanging face. I don't know, is that the right word? But yeah, he doesn't smile. It's very strange. So that's his idle animation. Let's look at his sleeping animation. He sleeps just like the typical Demon Slayer in the kneeling position with his eyes closed. Not sure if it's actually restful at all, but yeah, that's the way he rests. Let's see his walking animation. I think that's kind of typical. We'll probably see the final big bad, the last boss. So Rui. That's his walking animation. Very calm, and yeah, like there's nothing there. Nothing can phase him. Let's see his squats or crunch or punch. They're all the same. It's all the same strength-based training animation. It does squats as well. Everybody does squats. I like that Zenitsu had a unique one that was cool. I wish he did something different. This is the dash animation, so you can see his happy animation is just like that. He's running, he puts his hand on the hilt. Is that the hilt of his katana? So that's cool. It's kind of similar to... Who else was doing that? I think it was Zenitsu that was doing that as well. And he's running. So yeah, that is Giyu's running style. So yeah, his happy animation is just like, no, not happy. And that's it for Giyu's log and animations. If you haven't already, please go ahead, slash the like and subscribe button with Giyu's water breathing form, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next Demon Slayer video. Bye!